Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius January 31, 2023. Today and tomorrow, it's easy to break out of your usual ways of thinking, and the possibilities in your head are exciting. In the first half of the day, perceptions may be a little fuzzy, perhaps clouded by wishful thinking. Let time tell the truth of a matter. As the day advances, good energy is with you for appreciating someone's points of view. The moon spends the day in your joy sector, and you need a change on both mental and emotional levels, such as something fresh to think about or focus on, or perhaps a learning challenge. Sharing ideas can be stimulating. Today's cosmic weather forecasts sex marathons. However, you have to promise yourself and your partner that you'll take a break from work and your routine to make it happen. If you don't, you'll end up wasting this pure passionate potential. With the Sun and Mars spinning wondrously in a trine in the sky, you'll feel your desires, libido, and lust also ignited. This is a perfect day to put yourself out there and attract many new prospective suitors. If one tickles your fancy, ask them if they'd like to meet your bed sheets sooner rather than later. Be secure in your ventures at work. You might feel stressed about the supposed value of ongoing passion projects versus your professional aspirations when the Sun in Aquarius squares the North Node in Taurus and the South Node in Scorpio. Since the squares are stressful, you may feel a lack of control or power over the security of your endeavors. When in doubt, you may feel more at peace when you are focusing on the ventures that make you feel excited and inspired, since there is an exalted first quarter moon in Taurus going on. 2 days after Venus left your income sector, the Sun is stepping into her shoes and is following the well-worn track she has carved. Today that includes a friendly aspect to Mars in your work sector, but in time it will see the Sun repeat Venus alignment with Saturn earlier in the week. Venus has left you with high expectations on the income and job fronts, with the Sun and Mars coming together to start turning those expectations into reality. Your tendency to go along with what everyone else is doing can sometimes give you the impression that what's good for the group is good for you, and this is just not true. We each have an individual recipe for health, and it's up to each of us to discover it and follow it religiously. Plan a few meals to prepare at home this week. You may wish to invite others to join you, if possible, but know deep down inside that you're doing it for you. Seek out something new and different to spice up your life. With the essence of this day at hand, chances are you'll have plenty of opportunity. Doing something adventurous will not only make you feel more alive, it'll rejuvenate your soul on a much deeper level than you realize. Grab a friend or your partner and go out today. Do something that will see you laugh and forget your troubles for a little while. Live it up. Having the moon in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart over the weekend is always an advantage. Especially when it is also Uranus' first weekend in direct motion here, and with it a chance to look to the future rather than the past. However, this has the additional advantage of the moon forming a friendly aspect to Mercury, 10 days after his direct turn and just as he moves into his final 2 weeks in Capricorn. This is putting heart and mind on the same page, just as both are now looking to the future rather than the past. Just having the moon return to your romantic sector over the weekend is an advantage, but even more so when this is also Uranus' first weekend in direct motion here. This is not the moon's first visit for the year, but this time today's romantically charged lunar vibes will be focused on the future rather than the past. Also focused on the future is Venus, with the planet of love in her first weekend in your communication sector and of a mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The Aquarius Sun aspects Mars in Gemini today, giving us the tender push we need to be inspired and motivated. It's time to hit the ground running, climb every mountain, and take charge of your life. Mercury in Capricorn connects with Uranus in Taurus this evening, giving us the clarity and insight we need to make intellectual decisions about matters that have been weighing on us for quite some time. Our week begins on an optimistic note as the Sun in Aquarius sextiles Jupiter in Aries on Tuesday. This aspect can produce some serious windfalls as what we've been working towards suddenly becomes easy. This is a great day to start new projects, expand your circle, and take a risk. Then, lovely Venus unfreezes our hearts when it moves into starry-eyed Pisces on Thursday. The next 4 weeks can be a very romantic time as we enjoy seeing relationships through rose-colored glasses. However, don't forget to look before you leap into any major relationship. You may feel as though the stars themselves are conjuring your ideas today, as Mercury blows a kiss to ingenious Uranus. This celestial exchange will open your consciousness in unexpected ways, leading to moments of brilliance, personal epiphanies, and a seemingly endless stream of inspiration. Use this energy wisely by investing in your passions, spirituality, and personal projects, as doing so will bring major healing to your soul. Meanwhile, the Aquarius Sun aligns with Mars, bringing a responsible and efficient energy to the table that's perfect for addressing and chipping away at your desire for success and recognition. End the week on a social note when the Sun trines Mars in Gemini on Sunday. This is not the day to stay home. The vibe encourages us all to mix things up, especially since we get a ton of fresh ideas when Mercury in Capricorn trines Uranus in Taurus that same day. Try something new. The cosmic weather is quiet today until just after noon, when the Taurus moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, stimulating psychic sensitivities. This is an ideal influence for making art or music. A better than usual understanding of mood, rhythm, and color allows us to recognize the beauty that surrounds us. The more we are tapped into our intuition and senses, the more we feel connected to the planet and each other. The universe will light a fire under your butt today, as the Aquarius Sun blows a kiss to passionate Mars. This celestial exchange is all about taking action toward your hopes and dreams as the other side conspires to help you achieve such goals. Give yourself permission to think outside the box while embarking upon this journey while Mercury and Uranus work together to bring forth ingenious ideas and moments of brilliance. However, with the moon traveling through Taurus and the sector of your chart that governs all things hidden, it may be best to keep your plans under wraps for now. All at once, you have many things that demand your attention, and these tasks make your life more eventful. Of course, this slows you down. So, set clear priorities and concentrate on the most important matters. Don't be afraid to refuse friends, give your reason, and if they are truly interested in you, they can accept a no on this occasion. We stand at a crossroads between tradition and innovation. Something has to give. In the late afternoon, the moon squares off with Saturn in Aquarius, dampening our mood. We may feel distanced from others, or overburdened by work. The more we attempt to ignore our duties and cheer up, the greater the gulf becomes. Looking for something or someone to blame may produce a scapegoat, but accusations levied are unlikely to be fair. Take responsibility for your moods by spending time alone to gain perspective.